everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim, where in the last episode we began one of the more interesting quests in this game. It was called the Forsworn Conspiracy, and boy are we deep in it now. So it all started a long time ago when a woman was murdered inside Markov, and we had to find out what happened. And we have found out quite a lot since then. We found out that this murder was not a random murder as it was made to appear. But yeah, and it's just clocked. I've just clocked between the last two episodes what exactly happened in that murder. So obviously Margaret was the woman that was killed, but we found out that she was actually an Empire spy who was looking to, find out about how Cidhna worked and report back to General Tullius, with the Empire looking to get their hands on Cidhna themselves at some point, which, as they said, is the source of like half of Skyrim's silver, so obviously a very valuable place to be in control of. So yeah, she was killed by a member of the Forsworn named Waylin, but we found out later on that Fonar Silverblood, who is a rich cat in Markov, to put it mildly, I'm assuming it was Fonar's decision to kill Margaret because she was a threat to his business, and he'd struck a deal with Madnak, the king of the Forsworn, to help him take out targets, basically help clean up his messes on the outside by using his influence to get the Forsworn to basically kill people so he could, have plausible deniability and whatnot. So he hired... he got Madnak to get Nepos, the Nose, who was like another Forsworn guy on the outside, to hire Waylin to kill Margaret, and then Waylin did, and Waylin was killed. But overall, the engine kept going. Like if someone else wants to be killed, Nepos the Nose will just send one of the other Forsworn agents in Markov. And we found out there were quite a lot in the last episode. And a lot, we killed them all. We also, Fonar Silverblood also ended up being attacked by Forsworn agents when we paid him a visit, with his wife being killed. He thought he had Forsworn and Madnak under control, but Madnak was just playing with him, and yeah, Fonar was never really in control. And now the Forsworn are running wild, and despite being threatened several times to stay out of this conspiracy by both hired thugs and guards, we decided not to heed their warnings, and in the end, when we went to report back to Eltris, who originally gave us the quest, Eltris had been killed by the Markov guard, and we got arrested and sent to Cidhna for digging too much, basically. And now they want us to dig more, but for silver. So we're in Cidhna. We've talked to a lot of the prisoners here. We found out their backstories, a lot of them anyway. We still got a couple more people to find out about. Yeah. We gotta... Yeah. We have talked to Madnak, and he wants us to hear the story of someone called Bragg, who wasn't very willing to talk to us a little bit earlier, but we can tell him that Madnak sent us, and he'll be willing to tell us his story, and we'll see how the game goes from there. I assume we're working towards an exit from Cidhna, since the quest is called No One Escapes Cidhna. So I guess we will see what happens next. But here we go. Here is Madnak.
You're a slave, just like us.
Yeah, I know. Interesting that there's a door that requires a key over here.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Okay, let's talk to Bragg.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Madnak asked me to hear your story.
My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
Well, oh, that's interesting. You get to choose your response. Well, the first time I remember was in Helgen, was when I was being sent to the executioner. But I can also say that I used to get in trouble from when I was young. That could be a lie to gain his trust, or I could just make that part of my backstory. I like that the game lets you do that, but probably I would say Helgen.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Sort of. I have friends, only family I need. Oh, this is cool. So, Brig is letting you have your own backstory. You can decide, yes, but they're far from Skyrim. I have friends, only family I need. None that I care to talk about. I don't actually know anything about my family. Should I say that they're far from Skyrim? No, we would have read to each other if they were still alive. I have friends, only family I need.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead.
Oh dear.
And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
That's messed up. You think your story justifies the murders the Forsworn have committed? I'm going to be a little nice to him. I'm sorry to hear what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
Well, I guess I have to ask. You think your story justifies the murders the Forsworn have committed?
I'm not Monadnock. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Alright, buddy.
Alright then.
Well. Okay. Well, that was a pretty sad story. So, Mad Max got me there. Poor guy probably didn't deserve that. Well, the daughter definitely didn't. I don't know how many people Brig had already killed, but apparently he'd just spoken to Madnak once. Or was he just saying that that's all he was caught doing? I don't know.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Alright, Madnak. I've heard a story.
You're back. Have you done what I asked?
I talked to Brig.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You'll help me escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out.
I could
Have
do
you
that
met
now.
Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna mine for
Oh,
good.
that's why I can get a shiv. Still can get a shiv, because I can use it to kill poor Grisvar.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up. Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Grisvar, but,
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Yep, I killed her, it's fine.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Madnak says hello.
What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! Is someone...
Oh, so he is gonna fight me, huh?
Well, must have run off.
Yeah. Oh, well, we get a shiv. Can we do... Oh, we can dual wield shivs now, can't we? But the shivs are very short range. I think I prefer dual wielding pickaxes. Well, I'll keep a shiv. It's the same amount of damage.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
Well, she's not getting any older.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I just murdered someone, Borkul. Clearly I'm not very intent on serving my time in peace. Oh, okay, no dialogue. Grisvar is dead.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Okay. What we doing, Madnak? Oh, the gang's all here.
What's going on, Madanak? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
Yeah.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Where did this tunnel come
A
from?
little gift from the dwarves. Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky.
The dwarves have probably helped a lot of causes without knowing it. Okay, he won't talk. Will he talk? Will he talk? Will he talk?
Glory to the Forsworn!
Oh, he's got something on him.
Glory to the Forsworn!
Come on, move. Oh! Come on, move it. We have Nords to kill.
I've got buckets, tankards, and shovels to pick up. Shovel. Flour. Apples. Shovel. Markarth ruins. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at. Oh, there's a chair for us. So wait, it was this easy to escape the whole time? How did no one notice this? Like, this wasn't hidden. There was a gate. There was a clear pathway. Gotta say, really poor work from the Markarth guard. No one escaped Cidhna Mine. Well, apparently it's really easy. No one noticed this was being... I mean, not this ruined part. The ruined part, I assume, already existed. But no one realized that Madnak was, like, making a tunnel. No one thought to check where his mining was actually going. Why do I feel like spiders are gonna drop on me from somewhere? Oh, they already did. They were just killed. Well, they clearly don't need my help. I wonder if I'm gonna find a better weapon than pickaxes here. They've been killing. we haven't been up here, have we? I feel like it's one of these places where they'll leave like a weapon lying around. Maybe not. I wonder if we will fight any... Oh. Golden spheres. Okay. So, it looks like there was a fight which we conveniently avoided. I mean, I don't mind if a Forsworn want to do all the work for me. Was there a Centurion here? Did they fight a Centurion? Ah yes, convenient potions. Some Dwemer stuff, silver ingots, of course. I can conjure a storm trap to help me. Still don't have a proper weapon. Right, yeah, there's probably some stuff around here. This would be like the place to stock up on weapons. Right? It would make sense. No? Just pickaxes then? Maybe they'll give me a weapon once I join up with them. Oh, I got some help from the outside. I mean, it makes sense that they would have prepared for this.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
Oh. What happens now?
Now? I announced to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Oh, well. Thanks for that. Oh, no, I want to talk to you. Okay, so he gave us Armor of the Old Gods. Destruction spells cost less to cast. Boots of the Old Gods, sneaking is better. What we got? We got Shrouded Boots, wears muffled and moves silently. I don't think we need that more than we need 20% sneak. I think we've already maxed sneaking out. Gauntlets, bows do more damage. Do I have gauntlets? Don't remember. Helmet, magicka increase, meh. But I do appreciate the kind gifts. What else am I missing? A ring, right? Okay, we're still over encumbered. Not by too much though. If only Koznak was around. Can wear the boots of hauling, right? That should do.
I had Kai recover all the... And take this. It's blessed with the old... Now, it'll take years. Until then...
Okay. Cool, well, I think that completes the quest. No, it doesn't. Follow Madnak. Okay. Let's carry on then. Oh, let's get our weapons back as well.
Cidhna, think you can escape?
Let me get ready just in case we're about to tussle. So, am I not... Oh yeah, yeah, we can... You can't wear gauntlets and braces. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's let this cutscene play out.
Prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Konar! Never do we go!
Okay. Looks like we got war. Oh, we just about looted him before he got revived. But yeah, Fonar decides, hey, I'm going to confront Madnak and his rebellion with 2 guards. And I'm totally not going to get slaughtered to death. Lo and behold, he was slaughtered to death. And revived to fight for the Forsworn. On top of that. Nice. Thieves Guild, armor. Oh, Kozmak's here. Oh damn, things are getting hairy. Guards are getting killed. There's my locket of St. Jub. Am I in combat? I don't intend to be. Oh man, people are getting slaughtered. This isn't good. I hope all the important people have run inside. Damn. Alright, Kozmak.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
What do you have, by the way? I'll take the key to your room. Alright, let's give you some stuff. Okay, you can take 13 pickaxes. Armor of the Old Gods, why not? Give him some good clothes as well. You can carry a lot, to be fair to him. We're turning Koznak into a Forsworn member. Oh, never mind. We're turning him into a Stormcloak now. Potions, no. Books. Oh yeah, we need to read Fonar's journal. Let's not give him that just yet. Wow, he actually has quite a lot of capacity. So what's he actually using? Boots of the old, armor of the old, gauntlets of the old, Stormcloak helmet. Yeah, fair enough. Good on him.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's see exactly what they've done to Markov here. Guards dead is not a concern. They're generic and easily replaced. What concerns me is how many civilians got caught up in this. It's a big L for the Stormcloaks. Steel. Now there's still some Stormcloak guards. Alright, well, good to know you guys aren't completely wiped off the face of the earth.
It's so good to see you again.
Okay. Ash pile. Oh, right, that's our silver blood. Where are you? Malosh. Oh no, the orc guy that runs the mine. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, let's drop some stuff then. Why am I not? Oh no, because I should be wearing this. Alright, think that'll do. Alright.
Alms. I said alms, you
Seems like
vampire.
life has gone back to normal now in Markov. As normal as it's ever going to be. Okay. Okay, well we lost Mulush. I think that's not the end of the world. I don't know if there's any quests related to him. I hope not, but we lost one civilian. This, yeah, I've heard that this quest can get a little crazy. People can get murdered. And there's a lot of risk, but it looks like a lot of the miners still live. Do they have anything to say?
I saw you with the Forsworn. By the old gods, that was something.
Oh.
Good to see you again, friend. Yes? Need something? Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, so he knows I was with the Forsworn.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
Who's they? They's dead.
Busy with the smelter.
Need something?
Got metal to shake. Need something?
Need something?
Okay, I think we're just about done over here. So yeah, let's go back to Riverwood and drop off our stuff. Feels like ages since we've been back to Riverwood, but yeah, 2 whole episodes without dropping off our stuff because we had to make a quick stop at the prison. Need to go to Thief. Okay, Koznak is our new best friend. We beat him up once, so... Yeah, now we're friends. Oh, whatever, I can't be bothered to drop one thing. He looks good, though. He definitely looks like a changed man. All he used to do was drink because he had nothing to do with his job.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Now look at him. He's a trained warrior in my service. Oh, we could take his money. Yeah, let's take his money. We'll leave him with all of the armor that he wants. Doesn't like the helmet of the old gods, that's okay. We'll leave him with a bow. Just in case he wants to use something ranged. Yeah, he carries a hell of a lot. That is good stuff. That's what we want to see. Did I have 7? I didn't have 7 hunting bows this whole time, did I? Deary me. Although, to be fair, the stuff I dropped was probably not as valuable as the hunting bow anyway, so that's alright. Right, no, I don't want to wear that. Oh yeah, we need to read that book as well, let's remember that. We even got some silver ore out of Cidhna mine too. It's a pretty good keepsake. Okay, yeah, let's read that book now. Onar's journal. Madnak is becoming unruly. You'd think that 20 years in prison would calm a beast like him down a bit. Maybe I should have let the Jarl execute him after the uprising after all. Well, no doy. Still, he's been invaluable in getting rid of several problems over the years. Maybe I'm overreacting. No one knows about our little arrangement, not even the Forsworn. I wonder how they would react knowing their king in rags was one of my most important assets. This little shadow rebellion of his better not start to include me, though. If I find out he's even thinking about double-crossing me, I'll make sure he dies inside Cidhna Mine, like the animal he is. Well, yeah, the one problem with that is everyone was okay with that because they understood that Madnak's loyalty was with them, and that he probably told them that he was stringing you along, and that makes it very easy for them to accept that he's one of your most important assets. But yeah, seems like he beat you to the punch. You were both planning to betray each other. It was only a matter of time before someone blinked first, and you lost that one. Okay, well, that is it. We have officially escaped Cidhna Mine. We have completed this quest. Yeah. So, yeah, we ran out of Cidhna Mine through an escape through some dwarven ruins, which was very, very easy to find. We had to kill one of the prisoners to earn our loyalty, or to earn Madnak's loyalty, I guess. Sorry, Grisvar the Unlucky, but, I mean, things weren't going well for you anyway, so I help put you out of your misery. But yeah, we chose to escape with Madnak. There is a route you can take where you can actually just kill Madnak. But yeah, I don't know, I kind of... Not that the Forsworn are great, I mean, none of the factions here are particularly morally great people, but I sort of sympathize a little bit with the Forsworn story. They also had their land, I mean, they also took the land themselves, but some of the injustice that happened afterwards, such as people's daughters being killed, and just Fonar Silverblood's corruption in general, sort of had to come to an end. Although we could have, I suppose, let things play out, and then Fonar would have eventually turned on Madnak, but then Fonar would have gotten away with it. So, yeah, tough situation to navigate. But we helped Madnak and the Forsworn escape Cidhna Mine. We wouldn't really help them, really. We just sort of were along for the ride. Like, I didn't actually do anything to help the escape. I just walked outside and then everyone else was slaughtering each other. Also, yeah, the Forsworn took all the credit for all the previous crimes, so I'm no longer wanted in Markov, so even though I broke out of prison, nobody cares because they realized it wasn't really my fault, even though I sort of helped them. And again, I didn't really help them. I just killed a guy inside prison. That didn't really do much to help or hurt anyone else. Sorry, Grisvar. But yeah. Madnak rewarded us with some cool Forsworn armor. Enchanted armor, a lot of which you see in front of you, being worn by our new follower, Koznak. That's another thing we gained. We beat Koznak up, and now he's our friend, and he's our new follower for the time being. I don't think he's a Forsworn, but he's kind of half Forsworn, half Stormcloak, so we can blend in with both sides if we need to. What else? Oh yeah, so one thing I do know about this quest is, although you do help out the Forsworn if you do it this way, I think it's only a select group of Forsworn that are actually friendly to you from now on. Like Madnak has it. Like, there's one particular location where the Forsworn aren't hostile to you and let you in, but the Forsworn in general will still, like, attack you if you encroach on their territory. You're not really considered a full member ever. This is as close as you can get, I think. But yeah, that's it. We escaped Cidhna Mine. Good stuff. Next episode. Next episode, I think we will be doing this quest. Investigate the Hall of the Dead. Which I think we got from... I can't remember who gave us this quest. Investigate the Hall of the Dead. I think it's Markov. It's brother someone. I don't remember. But there were some odd goings on in the Hall of the Dead that we need to investigate. So yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. We'll do this quest and see where it leads. But yeah, that's it from me for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we did read the journal. Never mind. Goodbye.